Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Steve and I'm back with a new video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to control your PS4 with your smart TV remote. So stay tuned. So if you've been following my channel for a while, you may remember that a couple years ago, PlayStation released a licensed PS4 media remote made by PSP, and I did a review on it. I kind of had some problems with it getting to function right and do some of the things that it's supposed to do as far as starting and stopping. It was nowhere near as good as the media remote that was released for the PlayStation 3 by Sony, and I'm not sure why Sony didn't bother to make a remote for the PS4. Anyway, as it relates to that media remote that PSP made for the PlayStation 4, it was garbage. And I eventually had problems to where I was putting brand new batteries in it. It still wouldn't sync, wouldn't connect with the PlayStation 4. It just wouldn't function at all. And I came across a video where a guy was showing how you're able to control your PlayStation 4 if you have a smart TV and the remote and a certain feature on your TV. And I want to pass that on to you guys. So hold on just a second and I'm going to show you what you need to do. It's really simple. You can be up and running within a couple minutes. So hang on. All right, so here's my TV. It's a 55-inch Vizio. And here's the remote for it. There's nothing special about this thing. Now I do have my PlayStation 4, which is kind of hard to see, but it's sitting down here on the base underneath the TV. And the way you want to do this, you also need to make sure that your PlayStation 4 is connected via an HDMI cord, which shouldn't be a problem. And you do have to make sure that your TV is a smart TV. As you can see, this one here, it is a Vizio, it is a smart TV. So I'm going to show you what I need to do. First, you want to go through your input and switch it to PS4. So I'm going to be pressing, it's hard to see here, but this is the input, and I'm going to just simply press it. I have to point it at the TV. As you can see here, it's angling through the different selections. You already see it says PlayStation 4 and it's switched, and at the same time you can see the light on the top of my PS4 cutting on, which indicates that the PlayStation 4 is automatically cutting on. That's another good byproduct of having this feature. When you switch your input from TV to PS4, your PS4 automatically cuts on. There it is. And it's a really simple feature. All you have to do first and foremost, before I get too far ahead of myself, this is the showing you guys the PS4 and how this thing controls it. What you first want to do is you want to take your remote and you want to go into the menu. And there you can see I pressed the wrong button. But you want to go into the actual menu for the TV. And you want to come down. It may be in a different section under the menu, but for me, if you've got a Vizio, it's under System. So if you can see that there, simply press System. You want to come all the way down here to where it says CEC. That stands for Consumer Electronics Control. And for this TV, it says it provides automatic control of HDMI devices using the TV remote. So as I said before, you do have to make sure your PlayStation 3 or 4 or whatever device it is connected via HDMI. Once you go under that, you can already see mine is set to enable. If yours isn't, you want to switch it to enable. And then for the Vizio, you go down to Device Discovery, click it, and it'll tell you to wait for a second. It's scanning, and you can see right under here it brings up the PlayStation 3 and 4. So, and at the bottom it says registers CEC enabled devices when connected via HDMI cable. So both of those devices are. So now that it's got the PlayStation 4 and the 3 discovered, we can actually go in and control it, either one of them. So let me show you really quick. I'm going to come out of this menu. Now we're back on the PlayStation 4 login. You can see right here I am operating this. I'm not using the game controller. I'm actually using the Vizio remote. And all I want to do is point this at the TV, press enter and it logs into my profile. There you see it says I'm logged in. Now you can access everything that you normally access. So right here you can see I've got a DVD or a Blu-ray in. I can access the different like Netflix, Amazon Prime. I can access YouTube, any of those things via the remote. Matter of fact, I'll just show you really quick. If I want to watch this movie, I can go in here and I've got it muted, so there shouldn't be any copyright type issues. I'm just going to show you really quick how to scroll through even the Blu-ray menu using your TV remote. And this way, you know, it's I don't know, it's several years the PS4 has been out, and it's always been a hassle using the game controller as a remote, as well as trying to use that PSP crap remote that they released. So I've just found it so much easier using this here, using your regular TV remote. So right now the Blu-ray, of course, is loading. Give it a second. Okay, so it's saying resume playback because I was watching this before. Hit no. It takes you right back to the menu. You can see all of this is functioning now, just using this regular TV remote. So here's the video menu. All right, so you've got the option to play, setup, search, and then extras. And you can actually exit the video out of this. So this remote actually has an exit button. Or actually that's not working. Stop is what does that. You can actually turn the game system off with this remote as well. Alright, so you can see I stopped the video. It should be going back to the menu. If I'm done with this and want to log out. Now options, if I wanted to eject this, I'm still a little unsure as to how that would work, but I haven't figured everything out. But if I wanted to go ahead and turn this off once I'm done with it, I simply scroll on over to power, go to power options, turn it off. And the same thing applies, you know, it works the same way with the PS3, or if you've got an Xbox 360, Xbox One, or whatever Xbox system is out, the new one that's out now, it should work the same way with your smart TV remote. And so there you have it, a simple way to control your PS4 using the remote from your TV. Just a couple things you need to remember. I know I stressed when I started out that it had to be a smart TV, but it needs to be a TV, a device that is connected to your TV via HDMI. And you need to make sure that you find that menu, the CEC, Consumer Electronic Controller menu, and make sure that's enabled and that it can discover whatever HDMI device you have connected to it. The only thing that I don't know how to do as of yet is how to use this to eject videos from it. So if anybody can figure that out, please feel free to share that down in the comment section below. So remember to hit the bell, turn your notifications on so you guys are made aware when new videos come out. If you like this video, please do hit that thumbs up. Remember to share it and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.